Hello everyone. So now I'm going to discuss adapter design pattern. So adapter design patterns belongs to the category of structural design patterns. So the structural design patterns are one in which we combine different objects in order to create a huge structure. So it's basically the structure related design of entire design per se. So adapters belong to the structural patterns. So what exactly we mean by an adapter pattern? Suppose we have two different classes, a source class and a target class, and you want both these two classes to connect to each other in order to achieve some goal. If each of these classes are having their different interfaces, like if source class is having one particular interface and the target class is having some another interface, and in order for both of them to connect to each other, since the interfaces are not compatible to each other, it's going to be difficult. We won't be able to connect the source class with the target class. Hence we need someone called adapter which will adapt the source interface to the target interface. You all might be having mobiles, right? Mobile phones. So mobile phones we charge and we connect to the AC power supply. So always we use a mobile adapter to charge your mobile. We don't directly insert mobile phone in AC output. So we use the adapter which will do the required current leveling so that your mobile is not hampered. So that is a adapter. That's why we use an adapter, so that the required amount of power can be given to mobile and the whole current that comes for normal household usage doesn't go into your mobile. So adapter is something that is intermediate who is converting the interface of one class into the interface which other class expects. So there is a source class which is expecting some interface, there is a target class which is expecting some other interface. So adapter is going to connect or to convert one interface into another so that both the classes can be connected to each other with ease. So adapter will convert the interface of the server into the interface that the client expects. I repeat, adapter will convert the interface of the server into the interface that the client expects. Client is expecting some interface, but server is having some another interface. So we need to write an adapter which will convert the server's interface into the interface that is client is expecting. Okay, that's what an adapter is. So client expects particular interface from the server, but the server has a different interface. That's the key here. In this case, you can write a software adapter that will convert the interface of the server into the interface that the client expects. Okay, so the key point here is converting the server's interface into the interface that client expects. Okay, so when do you use this design pattern? When do you use an adapter design pattern? When you want to convert the interface of a class into another interface that a client expects. So whenever there is incompatibility in the interfaces, adapter is the one to be used. So adapter lets classes work together with each other that could not otherwise because of incompatible interfaces. This pattern is also called as a wrapper. Adapter pattern can be implemented either through inheritance or composition. Okay, so here I have a UML diagram for you all of an adapter pattern. So please remember, adapter pattern can be implemented either as a class adapter or an object adapter. I repeat, adapter can be implemented either as a class adapter or an object adapter. Now what exactly is the difference between two? We'll come to know very shortly. So in this UML diagram that I have listed here, this is a client which is expecting a particular interface. So now this is a target which is having a request function here. Okay, and this is an adapter and this is an adaptee. So we need to convert adaptee to target. Now here, what is the interface that is client expecting? Interface that client is expecting is this. The client is expecting a function called request in this format. But the adaptee, that is the source, is having a function called specific request. So the interface of adaptee is specific request, but the interface that the client is expecting is request. So we need someone to convert specific request to request. I repeat, we need someone who can convert specific request to request. So I have an adapter here in which I am inheriting from the target and I am composing adaptee inside that. I repeat, I have an adapter which I inherit from target and I use composition to compose adaptee inside the adapter. So I have an object of adaptee created inside this adapter and I invoke specific request using object of adaptee. So I have an adaptee object created here and using that object pointer I call specific request function of adaptee, and this I embed inside a definition of request. So I have a request function here which exactly matches with the request or the target signature that a client is expecting, and inside this request I call specific request of adaptee. So isn't this adapter converting specific request to request? Definitely yes, because this adapter is converting specific request invocation into request invocation. So calling specific request is embedded inside request definition of adapter, which is inheriting from target. So now client can directly call request, which internally adapter will map that request to specific request. I repeat, client can now directly call request function which adapter will map it to a specific request internally. This is how adapter is helping us in converting the source interface into target interface. So whenever you compose an adaptee object inside an adapter, it's called object adapter. Whenever you use the adaptee object as a composition inside adapter, we say that it is object adapter. So what is the object adapter? The one in which we compose as adaptee object inside adapter. The one in which we compose adaptee object inside adapter is called object adapter. Okay. The next is the class adapter which I mentioned. Now adapter are of two types, object adapter and a class adapter. Now what is an object adapter? If the adapter contains an adaptee object. If an adapter contains an adaptee object, then it is called object adapter. What is a class adapter? If the adapter inherits from adaptee object, if the adapter inherits from adaptee class, then you say that this adapter is a class adapter. So adapters are of two types, object adapter and a class adapter. So what is an object adapter? If the adapter contains adaptee object, then we say that it is object adapter. And if the adapter inherits from adaptee class, if the adapter inherits from adaptee class, then we say that it is a class adapter. So in this example, I have an adapter here which inherits from target, which inherits from adaptee. That's why this adapter is called a class adapter. So we use multiple inheritance in order to implement a class adapter. So here I have a class client which is requesting the request in this format, but the adaptee is having interface of specific request. So I have an adapter which inherits from target, inherits from adaptee, and in this request function I am calling specific request of adaptee. So this adapter is converting the request in this format into this format, because this request definition of adapter will call specific request of adaptee. So this is a class adapter. Now this is an example of the source program that I have y'all to explain the adapter design pattern. So this is the desired interface that a client is expecting. Now what is the desired interface? I have a class rectangle and draw is the function. So this is the interface that I am expecting, draw. And this is a legacy component. This is an old class called legacy rectangle. So in the constructor of legacy rectangle, I accept 4 arguments and I set it to the data members of this class. So the important point to be noted here is the interface of legacy rectangle is old draw. So the client expects the interface called draw function, but the legacy rectangle have an interface called old draw function. So are the interfaces incompatible here? Can you all answer that question? Are the two interfaces incompatible? Yes, right? Because the desired interface is expecting a function draw, but the legacy component is having an interface old draw. So legacy component or existing component is having old draw, but I am expecting draw. So the interfaces are incompatible. So I need an adapter who will convert old draw into draw, because draw is what I am expecting, old draw which is existing. So if I want to connect rectangle with a legacy rectangle, I can't directly connect them because the interfaces are different. Interfaces are not compatible with each other. Hence I need an adapter in order to convert the interface so that I can get my target interface. So what I am doing here is I have a legacy rectangle. In that constructor I am accepting 4 coordinates x1, y1, x2, y2, and I am assigning them to the data members of legacy rectangle. Okay, so in this adapter what I am doing is I am inheriting publicly from the desired interface and I am inheriting privately from the legacy rectangle. I repeat, in this adapter I inherit publicly from the desired interface and I inherit privately from the legacy rectangle. So here in the constructor of rectangle adapter, I again accept 4 arguments, but I accept coordinate x, coordinate y, width and height of the rectangle. So then I convert them to legacy rectangle by specifying x and y coordinates, but next to coordinates that a legacy rectangle expects is the bottom right corner in form of x2, y2. So I do x plus width and y plus height, so that this will give me x2 and y2, bottom right corner x, bottom right corner y. And then in the draw function, which is what I am expecting, internally I am calling old draw. In the draw function which I am expecting, internally I am calling old draw. So this is the adapter which converts the required interface into the interface that is already there. So I am converting existing interface into interface that I am expecting. I repeat, we convert existing interface into interface that I am expecting. So can you all tell me which type of the adapter this is? Is this an object adapter or is this a class adapter? What is an object adapter? If the adapter contains the object of adaptee, if the adapter contains the object of adaptee, we say that it is an object adapter. But if the adapter inherits from adaptee, we say that it is a class adapter. If the adapter inherits from adaptee, we say that it is a class adapter. So in this example, our adapter is inheriting from adaptee. Now adaptee is legacy component, so inheriting, that's why this is a class adapter. So in the main function, what do? I call a new rectangle adapter and I call it draw. So if you just notice, I'm invoking my desired interface, but internally that adapter is calling the existing interface. So adapter is helping me in converting legacy interface into interface that I'm expecting. Okay. So this is the desired interface that I'm expecting. This is the legacy component which has old interface. There is an adapter which converts the old interface into new interface. How? By inheriting from the desired interface and the legacy component. And here the desired interface is internally calling the existing interface. And in the main function, I invoke the draw, that is the existing interface, which internally converts the request into the legacy component old draw function. Okay, so that's all I had on adapter design pattern. Thank you.